We are Europeans, you know, we do it like this. What can we do? So how did you... It's your applause. We can't sing anything, but completely fine. You know what? I asked them to sing a Serenity song, but they didn't sing. Isn't it? It's a little bit...
We forgive you. It's not really a sing-along song.
No, there was no song in the movie, so they were a little confused, maybe. So how did you like your German voices? I mean, you heard your German voices. It must be a little irritating, or was it nice, or how was the experience?
You know what I found? Whoa. I found the French really weird, very soft. I found the Spanish didn't fit at all. This actually fit quite nicely. I think it actually kind of moves and hops along. I like it.
Okay, you're only saying this because you're nice, right? No.
Hey man, German, you guys, your lips move real fast.
So, because I promised them they can ask as many questions as possible, I think we start right away. And please give me a sign. Over there, the young gentleman with the glasses.
You changed the name into... Hello. You changed your name.
Yeah, well, problems with the microphone.
We can hear you.
Yeah. Go ahead, we can hear you. Go
Test?
ahead.
Yeah. You changed your name into from Jode into Joss. Is Serenity your destiny, or...?
That was supposed to be a secret. But since you're clearly the Lord, you know all things.
I just read the book.
How's the movie going to do? What's in my future?
I don't know.
Almighty One.
I hope Serenity Part 2.
I'm averting my eyes, oh Lord.
So, next...
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Did you answer the question?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Yes. Next question, please. The lady in front, maybe. No. Over there.
Hi. My question is for Summer. Playing a character like River who's kind of insane doesn't make it much more difficult to play such a character, or does it have advantages as well that you have more possibilities with her?
I don't think it's quite so difficult as one might imagine. No, it's a dream role for any actress, because I feel like River's 10 girls in one. I never know what she's going to do next. And I come to set terrified more often than not, and Joss just walks me through.
I don't think I can do this. Perfect. I don't know if it's okay. That was really good. That was good. I dubbed her American voice.
Will it be on the DVD also? Your voice, I mean, dubbing her.
Yes, I had to dub her live, which is too crazy.
So, next question, please. Up there, in the last row, I think.
Hi. First of all, I do have two questions. First question will be, do you do autographs today?
Oh, bless you. Unfortunately, I lost war. I cannot. We cannot do autographs because we will not have time. We are autographless, and I gave my hand for this film, and my heart is in it. And if you look carefully in the frame, my hand actually got cut off during it. So I'm sure these guys will stay for hours.
Summer sure will.
It's okay. My condolences.
Let's proceed to question number 2. And I do apologize. In perfect circumstances, I would sign any damn thing you put in front of me, but
Especially boobs.
What else?
but only old man boobs.
But you need a special pen for this, maybe. Long.
What's the second question now?
Second question would be, on the DVD you tell us that you decided to move from 5 characters to 9. So I'd be interested in what or who these 5 characters originally were.
I'm not even positive that I remember exactly. I know there was Mal. I know there was Zoe, but she might have been a man at the time. They had to have a pilot, and they had to have a whore. So I think the 5th one was a dog, but I went a different way. Cute puppy. Actually, I regret it.
Next question, please. Over there. Microphone? Maybe I can help.
Hi, my question is for Jaws. Do you not like happy couples?
Happy loving couples are not no. I do. I love happy couples, and I learned early on in the school of writing that nothing is more fascinating than happy people getting along. People love to see. I don't think anybody in all my career loved a couple as much as they loved Buffy and Riley. Buffy and Riley were clearly the romance to go. So happy couples have done well for me, and so I do well to them. Watch what happens to Simon and Kaylee in the sequel. It's funny.
Next question over there, please.
Nathan, aren't we just happy Mel doesn't get Inara?
Well, we actually cut out a scene or two with the jacuzzi.
I mean, under these circumstances concerning happy couples.
Was that a question? What are you trying to do, lady?
Okay, Mr. Whedon, a question for you. You've been referred to as a nerd, llama, or geek guru. I forgot which you prefer. Geeks are, rumors have it that the geeks are predominantly male species. So how do you explain that so many women are here tonight, are Firefly fans, and according to the demographics at IMDb, give Serenity better marks than the men?
All right. This is because I have formed a radical splinter group of geeks. All I can say is that's the coolest thing about this. Everybody who knows my work knows my dark secret, which is that I make chick flicks with fisticuffs. And there's nothing I can do about it. I'm very emotional. I throw it all up on the screen, and girls respond to it as well as boys. I have some characters who are girls who do some rather remarkable things. I have some characters who are boys who do their best. And the important thing is they all try. And it is, everything I do is designed to be for boys and girls. There are many differences between them. I realize that. I saw one naked once, totally scared me. But that's all good. But it's what unites us, our humanity, that most people forgot for a long while. And so I think that it's the best thing in the world that we are split right down the middle and that we're all here tonight.
More questions, please. Over there in the middle of the... Sollte ich jemanden ganz hinten, if I forget someone in the back, please raise your voice and just ask a question.
Hi. I have a secret question.
Don't tell us!
Is there a possibility to see maybe Blue Sun Corporation, Niska, Saffron, or Badger again in the form?
Did you say stupid question?
No. Sequel question.
It is still a secret question. Okay, I suddenly felt bad. Sequel question. They said secret question. Very confused. little, not a lot of sleep has gone on. And my answer is, you guys get me there to a sequel, and I'll give you anything. Wash is like, well, you grazed me. Hi, guys. It's fine. I don't care. I have no shame. No, I think it would be fun to see all of those guys. I love those guys. I really wanted to use Blue Sun and Saffron and Jubal Early and all the characters that I love. But I had 9 of these lovely people, divas, thank you, let's just say it, to introduce to new people in this film, and 9 is actually my limit. So next time I can add a few.
Next question, please. I see a hand over there.
Actually, my question would be, Serenity has stated that some of the most difficult aspects in making this film and writing the script
was making it accessible at the same time to newcomers while entertaining the fans. So my question would be, I'm really curious, if you had made the film either only for the fans or just as a reboot for everyone, assuming no one had ever seen the film, how would these 2 films have been different from the one that you actually made?
Well, if I'd never made the pilot, if I'd just written it and it had never been made, and then I had the opportunity, I cast these guys just for the movie, and we hadn't shot 15 episodes, obviously I would have taken the easy route, and they all would have met, which is a really easy way to introduce people in a movie if they meet. When they've already met, it's much harder. So this was really hard to do. That's one thing that what I would have done differently. If I had just been making it for the fans and didn't care if nobody else saw it, way more sex. Way more. I might have been less killy.
Did I say already that the film was number 2 in the US? Did I say this?
No.
This week?
No power in the verse can stop us except Jodie Foster and her crappy plate.
Wait, she still won't answer my letters.
Have you tried shooting a president?
Next question, please. Over there, in the maybe 13th row. Don't go for the light.
All right, I got another question for Joss. Sorry, Nathan. How much of what went on in the movie was supposed to happen in season 1?
Okay, I'm going to strike a dramatic pose for this answer. Some of it. Basically, this was what I was thinking of as an outline to run through the end of season 2. The whole figuring out about Miranda and everything like that. I didn't have a firm, exact vision of exactly how I'd get there. I never do when I'm making TV. And clearly when I'm making movies either. But that was sort of the idea that it would last us about 2 years. Or 2 hours.
Another question. I saw hands over there. Over there, please. Yeah, right. It's you.
Sorry.
We want to see you.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering, how many times have you all seen Serenity by now?
Which one was that?
I would say, between crashing the editing bays and the pre-screenings and the cast and crew screenings and the premieres, 180 billion. I think about 17 times. It keeps getting better, folks.
But
Josh diet still kills me. I'm never getting old.
Summer?
16 and a half.
She fell asleep during the last one.
Hey, I had to make it. Okay, these guys had it so easy. All right, I had to see this thing every day for 11 months after they got to leave. They're like, bye, we love you. so much fun. So was I any good? I don't know if I was any good. I was really good. I was so good. It's incredible how good I was. Well, bye. And they all left. There I was in the editing bay for 11 months making this thing. So I've been watching it forever. In fact, I think that I am constantly watching it. It has been imprinted on my retinas. I do, actually. Oddly enough, after all this time, I finally went to see it in a theater with my family, with my wife, and our folks, and I was like, this is really good. I'm all that.
Next question, I saw a hand over there, I think, or, yeah, right, there in the middle. Oh, no, it's more on the left side, but...
Hi. Actually, a question and a statement. First of all, a statement. I think I speak for all of us. If I say, we missed you. And we thank you for coming back to us. And second, the question for Nathan. You actually play a grieving, bitter bastard in this movie. Did you like it?
Yes. I was hoping for a little more. I was going to expound and get real smart like Joss over here, but yes.
But, he's, he plays a grieving, bitter bastard. Let's be very clear, he's not actually grieving.
I'm such a happy, bitter bastard. And
You're-
smug.
Here's your happy, bitter bastard patter.
Questions? Did I forgot the right side? We have to go over there, I think, yeah, because we forgot you. I'm sorry.
Hi there, first of all. This is my voice.
This is a voice?
Okay. First of all, thank you for this wonderful movie. Okay. You see me now? Okay. So, as I was waiting this morning in the lobby, I saw you just walking by, and you were barefoot. And I think you had a pajama on. So I just wanted to say to you that I wanted to say to you, not I love you, but I wanted to say that hi, Mr. Whedon, how are you? But instead I just said Hugrumpf or something like that. So my question is concerning the barefootness. Whose feet do you like more, Summer's or yours?
It's no contest. And she doesn't have that fungus that I have. Sneaking back into your room from a groupie's gets harder every year, and this is very, very embarrassing. But who else brings their pajamas to a groupie's room? Isn't that fun? I was swimming, and I didn't have any shoes because I was swimming, and you can't swim with your shoes on. It's madness. It's madness. You could have said hi. I would have called security and run. But, can we see those one more time? I'm just saying.
No, but honestly, if you had a top 3 of weird questions, you've been asked a lot of questions. This must be number 1, wasn't it? Or...
Oh, sweetie, everybody asks me about the feet. Not mine, about hers. I tend to film them. I think they have more close-ups than Nathan's face. But I'm also obsessed with your face.
That's fair. That's totally fair.
Next question, please.
Over here.
Over there. Yeah. Go ahead.
Hi. So when do we get to see Jane in a suit? I was just wondering because he's always covered in dirt and sweat and.
Well,
I was just going to say that's about as dressy as Jane gets.
He's going to wear that to his wedding in the second. Oh, I can't tell you. Well, you can get season 5 of Angel, and he's very natty in a suit in that. Adam Baldwin, not so obsessed with wearing a suit, wants to wear a kilt. Very much. Really obsessed with Jane wearing a kilt in the next movie, and a lot of women seem to agree with it. And believe me when I say there will be a subway grating right underneath it. On a hot air.
And swinging cod.
A question right in the front. Pass the microphone over to you, sir.
First of all, I love the movie. It's really great. And I have a question about the music. Was it your decision to get a new composer for the movie and not take the television music composer for that?
That was the studio's decision. One of the things they said was, okay, this is your first movie, so we need to surround you with people whose first movie it is not. So, there were a lot of people that I loved very much who worked with me on the TV show and did an amazing job, who just were not given the opportunity to come up to the film. But I love the people who worked on the film equally. The score by David Newman to this movie, I think, is as gorgeous as any I've heard.
More questions over there.
She's back. It's personal.
This is another question for Mr. Whedon, and it's with regard to the character of the operative. Would it be fair to say that the male character and the character of the operative at the end of the movie have sort of changed places with each other with regard to the issue of faith? And if so, do you think that the operative character has fulfilled his narrative purpose, or do you think of continuing his story too?
I'm going to drift sort of weirdly to the side while I answer this. I think he has fulfilled his purpose. They have changed places. The difference between them is that Mal is somebody whose loss of faith was very personal, and the operative is somebody whose faith, whose belief system was entirely cerebral. It really didn't include the human factor, which is what's wrong with him, which is what's wrong with the Alliance. So when he loses it, he's completely gone. So in a way, he has really disappeared. So you could say, absolutely, that's the end of his story. However, if we did a sequel and there was something for the operative to do in it, Chiwetel is extraordinary, and there is more to say. I mean, what happens to the guy when he really feels like he's become nothing? Does he go off on a drinking binge? Does he try to fight the Alliance? There's a lot of things you can do, but clearly, I've run out of space.
Question over there in the middle, please.
Hi, I first want to say the movie was great.
Thank you.
Next,
True.
my question is, you created so many strong women characters, and what inspired you to create those characters?
I've seen some of your doodles, and they're very
Thank you,
they're
but I think they're talking about the movie.
I think there just weren't enough of them. Strong women is what I was raised by. It's what I'm married to. It's what I surround myself with. I like people who are deceptively strong. And Summer is the perfect example of that because she's a ballerina. She can kick everybody's ass, and then she does. It's something that I sort of I identified with, and I wasn't seeing in movies, and it was starting to piss me off. So I made some of my own.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Sadly enough, we have no time for questions anymore.
We have some gifts for you all three. First, no, please, you have to wait because...
Well, we have a little more time.
Please, I think I've lost my English right now by a second, but I want to say the film was great, the movie was great, the acting was great, you're the big damn heroes. You're both of us, both of you, and I think we want... Okay. Even more worse. I think we want to give you a little present from German Firefly Board for you, and to say thank you for you just making this movie, and thank you for this great acting, and for joining us here today.
Famous last words.
There are 3 bags. I don't know. There are 3 people carrying. Yeah, okay.
Are they filled with diamonds?
Only little things.
Dynamite?
I think some got some special other
Thank you
things
very
too for you.
What is this brownish coat that he's wearing? I don't understand.
Big applause, please.
All right, guys. It's way past our bedtime, and I'm sorry that we must flee. But when I say flee, I mean we're going to run really fast. So I just want to say thank you all very much for coming out and for supporting this, and especially here where there's not as big a groundswell to know that there's guys out there and girls. Guys, I use as a unisex word, who care, who know what I've known for so long about these people and how amazing they are. It's really cool to share that with you guys. Thanks.
Thank you very much, you guys. Try to find somebody, you guys. Try to find someone who doesn't want to see this movie and drag them to it. I love you all.
Vielen Dank für eure Fragen. 24. November startet Serenity in den deutschen Kinos. Können wir den Film nochmal sehen?